Five, four, three, two, one. We are live. Now, before I get deep, deep into all of this, we're talking about artificial intelligence, mostly decentralized artificial intelligence, of course, because I don't like centralized artificial intelligence. The two things that you need to understand is the difference between mind share and market cap. Now, mind share is how many people are talking about you, how many people are tweeting about you, how many people are you living rent free in their head. So that's mind share. Now, market cap is the total of, like, for example, Fartcoin is worth $1.3 billion. And Fartcoin has a 10% mind share. Okay, now we're going to go into. So now that I've explained to you the difference between mind share and market cap, I'm going to talk about three other things that can be kind of confusing and you might have never heard of. But let me explain. So now we're going to break the AI into three different categories. The first is the AI agent. That would be your decentralized, autonomous, free thinking agent that can think for themselves. They can do whatever they want. They usually have their own cryptocurrency. Um, Now, for example, that might be like Fartcoin or my favorite AIXBT or even Ducky AI. Those are examples of some AI agents. Now, Infra, INFRA, is just basically crypto, or not crypto, but AI infrastructure. So, like Virtual's protocol actually creates AI agents. You could also not only create an AI agent, I was at one of them that I was trying to learn more about, and you just go on the prompt and say, hey, start me this cryptocurrency, and it'll start building you a cryptocurrency. I don't know, it just says name the ticker, and you got the ticker. So this is getting very easy. So this is AI agent creators. That's the infra. Now we also have Def AI. It's kind of like DeFi, which DeFi is decentralized finance. So this is decentralized AI finance. The AI agents might make purchasing decisions. They might do some loans. They might do anything that a bank does. They might Anything a bank does, I can do better, possibly. But uh, so, like I said, we have mind share and market cap, and then we have agents, infrastructure, and Def AI or DeFi AI. Now let's go to some of the juicy stuff. Now that we've got that clear, so if you look on the screen right there, so all of the total market cap of the AI agents, the infrastructure, and the DeFi is $11 billion. That's the 11 billion for the market cap. Now, Solana, one of my favorite cryptos, has a $3.6 billion market cap in the AI sector. Ethereum is at 3.4 billion. I think it is just magnificent and wonderful and makes me want to yell zippity doodah boing, because I'm so glad that Solana and Ethereum are basically um their numbers are about the same. They're both equal into the AI sector. They are the two dominant cryptos, and you cannot take that away from them. Now there are five main AI cryptos, since we're talking about some AI cryptos. Number one is Solana. Number two is Base, which I'm also calling Base Ethereum. It's a Coinbase coin, but actually they don't have a coin. It's just basically Ethereum. And then we have the BNB, that's the Binance chain. And then we have ARB, which is the Arbitron. And then we have Avalanche. All very nice cryptos. But like I said, the Solana and the Base is dominant. Now, I went to go look who I wanted to find out who is number one in the AI agent sector. Which crypto is number one? In mindshare, number one, I guess we can under the agents. So right now it's under all. So we were clicking on the agents, and it'll take a second to pop up. And of course, number one for mindshare at 10% is Fartcoin. More people talk, laugh, and giggle about Fartcoin more than any other AI crypto there is. It was actually created by AI because they said, oh, what is everybody going to giggle and laugh about and talk about on the internet? Oh, let's start a coin called Fartcoin, obviously, because hot air rises. Now I'm going to switch it from mindshare to market cap, and we will see who is number one. Of course, it is Fartcoin. They have a $1.3 billion market cap. So I was reading the other day, their Fartcoin is worth more than 70% of all the United States companies on Wall Street. Let's not dwell on this. Let's move to the infrastructure. So I'm clicking on the infrastructure, and like I said earlier, it took a second to load up a little bit. I need to get a faster computer. I got a Chromebook. Maybe that's not the way to go, but seems to work pretty good. All right, so in the infrastructure, number one is virtuals. Virtuals. That is basically an AI agent making machine where it is the creator of greater AI agents. Let's move right along, and this is the mind share. So more people are talking about virtuals. It is 15%, 15.85% to be exact, of the people talking about that crypto. Now let's go to uh that's mind share. Let's go to market cap. And this is in the infrastructure. Now, number one is Fetch AI, the artificial super intelligence uh, legion or whatever association, or I don't know what they are now, but let's just call it Fetch AI. They have a 2.29 billion market cap. So that is the number one infrastructure. They focus more a little bit more on the business side of things, but they are AI agent infrastructure. But let's not make this video too confusing for you. So let's move to the DEF AI or DEF AI, decentralized. Uh, so we're looking at the mind share and the coin. Oh, you know what? And I did not write that down. Oh, it's Mantis. It just says M, but I looked it up. It's Mantis. I'm going to learn more about that one. I might buy a little bit just because I like to own what I talk about. I own everything on here except for this Mantis. Uh, 3.65% mind share. And let's go to market cap. And the number one by market cap is VVV. V Nice. It is an AI. I guess it's AI DeFi. I thought it was just kind of a uh, regular AI. I believe this VVV uses DeepSeek, the one that freaked everybody out because it came out and it was supposed to be a little bit better than some of the other ones, and it was made a little bit cheaper. I know a lot of these AI agents are the companies like Google, Facebook. They might spend $300 million to train these AI agents, and then another AI agent comes and just steals all their information. But if you don't think it's true, I was actually one of my alkaloid was talking about that agent hacking or hacking information. But now so we talked about mind share, we talked about market cap, we talked about the difference. Now the agents has a $4.7 billion market cap, and then the infrastructure has a $5.2 billion market cap. And then this Def AI or the DeFi AI, it only has a $630 million market cap. So that there is a lot of room to grow in that sector. And we were just gonna wrap that up. And I think I told you everything that I know about my chair. And I did tell you I didn't want to confuse you or make it too confusing, but uh just I'm gonna put a link below to this it's called cookie.fun. And you can learn more about all these AIs and the mind share and stuff like that. I've been just reading these charts lately, and I've been just I've been doing really good at picking these meme coins based upon mind share and all this information that I have. For the first time in my life, I really feel like I understand these meme coins, and everything is just going to get better and better, just like your mom. She just keeps getting better. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there and all the moms. So yeah, this is the day before Mother's Day, so I don't want to talk too much longer because I guess I only have 2 hours a month of recording because I don't have a pay account for this StreamYard. So make sure that you like and subscribe if you like what you see so we can come out with more information about these AI agents.